We're all set to race here in the last of the day, and away and racing. Got them way okay. Homer Fidget was slightly slow with Flinders Range. Beginning well, then In Focus was one of the first to respond, right up there in the early stages. Goes up there Admiral's Chance, and Storm Chaser has headed straight to the lead here. Path of Choice, Irish Rain in the orange and white, about 4 lengths off them was Schweier. Track Commander is kept out deep in the early stages, followed by Dammy. In behind those came Last Storm, who's 7 lengths off the leader, Waiting for Summer. Further back to Super Handsome. Then comes A Linger Longer, who's racing 10, 11 lengths off the leader with Coffee Break, Flinders Range and Homer Fidget. Storm Chaser heads down to the last 1,000, in fact 900 to go by the leader by 2 from Admiral's Chance. Path of Choice is third, then came Then In Focus. In behind that, Storm Commander. Only got 5 lengths to make up with Schweier, Irish Rain. Dammy's towards there outside. They followed by Last Storm, Coffee Break. Down along the inside, Homer Fidget, and further back to Waiting for Summer. Flinders Range, A Linger Longer is being sat on right at the back, got 6, 7 lengths to make up. Heading down into the 500-metre marker here, Admiral's Chance picked up the lead from Then In Focus. Storm Chaser to the outside, Path of Choice. Right down the inside of the track. Then comes right up along the inside is Flinders Range and Ushuaia. They're heading down with 200 metres left to go. Then In Focus, the leader. Down along the inside is Flinders Range. Towards the outside, Path of Choice, and Waiting for Summer is picking up between horses, coming home quickly. Waiting for Summer comes home strongly in the closing stages, and Waiting for Summer has gone on to score from Then In Focus, Flinders Range and Path of Choice. Waiting. And then came Homer Fidget. And Admiral's Chance, here's the closing stages, head on replay, Then In Focus, and moving up swiftly is Waiting for Summer. Comes through with 200 metres to go to pick it up and win going away. Well done to the Tara Lang outfit, the son of Noble Tune, bred by Mrs. Lynette Ryan. And it's been a long-awaited second win, 607 days to be exact. That ends off today's racing down in Gqeberha. There's racing in Cape Town tomorrow, and hopefully, if racing goes ahead at Turffontein on Sunday, if the rain abates, I'll be speaking to you from there. Bye-bye from the commentary box.
Wait to get it into the winner's box, and you've done that. Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much, Neil. You know, this horse has given me some, painful days. He comes here, he's odds on favourite, and he runs last or second last, and I'm there scratching my head. And, yeah, he has been disappointing. I've always been like kind of, when you get that deflated feeling when you ride him, and he kind of defeated me. I would tell Gavin, try this, try that. Eventually I ran out of options. I'm just making stories for him. He just wasn't going on with the effort. Yeah. But yeah, today, the blinkers came off, and yeah, sat 3/4 of the way back. As soon as I switched him in for a run, I could feel him stopping under me. So I said, let me go back into the pack. And as I put him back into the pack, he started to travel again. So I was like, no, this horse, he enjoys running in the pack rather than going for a clear run. So I just tracked him through. I found the right horse to pull me through, the horse that ran second. And, I delivered him at the last 100. I didn't give him a smack. I just rode him with the hands. And I'm just glad he's in the winner's box. I was at a stage where I was going to tell Tara and Gavin, maybe the horse doesn't run for me. I don't know. But, at least today he's proved himself. He's come to the course and won a good race. And yeah, Gavin and Tara, thank you for your support. They've stood by me. I really appreciate the support. Their horses are very competitive. They're running well. They're slowly getting into the right races. So thank you very much to them for the support. And before I forget my sponsors, Bryanson Auctioneers, you can't forget about them. Thank you very much to them.
Well said, young man.
Thank you.
Here we go, Ryan Munger. Let's go to Tara. She's made it up the stairs. Just. Well done to you, Tara. I know that we've obviously spoken to Gavin on many occasions, and I can just see the relief in the entire, all of you involved here, because, yeah, been waiting a long time.
Yeah, Neil, I think this horse was sent to test my patience. I mean, if you look at his prior form, he ran second to Pomp and Power.
Correct.
And as Gavin duly said, Pomp and Power was very unlucky in the Met the other day. He's been a very frustrating horse. More so for Gavin, because Gavin works him, but also for me, because I stand on the sideline and watching him. And like Ryan said, I mean, we've thrown the kitchen sink at him, Neil. We really didn't know what to do with him anymore. And then Gavin said, look, let's take the blinkers off. Let's change tactics. Ryan was just sit and wait and wait and wait. Almost like a Gold Rock sort of ride, my other horse.
On the line.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the owners all pulled out. They were very disappointed. But Gavin and I did have shares in the horse. And I said to Gavin, you know, it's two choices. We either give up, cut our losses and move on. And Gavin said, no. He says, you know, a horse loses its ability. It doesn't lose its form. So we've just plugged away. Well done to Gavin. You know, he came on board now and got even bigger percentage in the horse. And where to from here? God, I don't know. I just know I'm going to sleep well tonight. Anyway, well done to Gavin, to the guys at home, especially Temba. Gavin actually hasn't worked his horse for a while. We've left it up to Temba. Temba's been with me for many, many years. He's no slouch. He knows what he's doing. To the guys at home and to my sponsors, TopBet, and to Ewan.
Tremendous. Well
Thank you very much.
Well done, Tara. And yeah, well done to Tara. Well done to Gavin Fenty. He's standing there in the wings as well. Gavin, you want to come chat to us quickly? Let Gavin come into the picture. There's the man that comes around, and when we chat to him, and even on course, when you arrive on course, you always get, Gavin, a feeling that, you know, you're so into your horses in the sense of, you know, each one as an individual. Everyone is unique. You know their good things, you know their bad things. And I think this one has been ticking all those little boxes because you've been waiting patiently.
Yeah, I was actually driving on my way to St. Francis to play golf when Tara said this horse is available. I pulled off the road and I saw his form second in the Langeman. I said, I'm in. Okay. And he arrived, and yeah, he's been so disappointing. Then I spoke to Greg Sheen, I spoke to Aldo de Meyer. Thanks very much to Greg, who's now overseas, and to Aldo. And they said, Gavin, he's not finishing his races off. And he does it in work, you know. He pulls you along and he pulls you along. And when you ask him, there's nothing there. Yeah. So I said to Ryan, okay, off, blinkers off. I said, I want you to follow horses as long as possible. Don't hit the front too soon because he's just going to throw in the towel. He's like Taurus, he's another gold rock. Yeah. You've got to sit and follow and follow and follow. And you've got to get to him. And let's see if that doesn't work. And obviously now we've got 2 gold rocks in the yard.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so like Taurus said, it's unfortunate the owners pulled out. And we were so frustrated. I don't blame them. But I was going to give up because, I mean, he's shown that he's got the ability. But he's not going to go to Hollywood. He can win another 1 or 2, but we've got to ride in the same Gold Rock number 2.
Oh, well done for the perseverance.
Thank you.
Here we go. That's Gavin Fenton from the Toro Lang stable. Ryan Munger, the winning jockey this afternoon. And this is a progeny of Noble Tune. So well done to all the winning connections. It's been a hard day in the office today. I'm sure those dividends are going to be massive this afternoon for the Pick 6 and the PA, and the Bipot paid well. It's been a tough day. We will be back next Friday as well. So thanks to everybody on course. Obviously my colleague and co-presenter, Nadine, as well as the on-course camera lady, Pauline, is sitting close by, the camera crew, people downstairs, the producer, everybody involved. And yeah, have a good weekend. We'll see you next Friday.